Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. This is part 56. Last time, as you can see, we built a gigantic underwater dome and emptied it out using nothing but dirt. And it took so long that I had to make a 30-minute video. And I also found out that now I can upload longer videos, so while I probably won't very often, now at least I know I can. Anyways, today, well, first I'm going to address the vacuuming noise in the background. That is probably going to be ongoing because after like 2 days of doing multiple things like cleaning and moving stuff around and stuff like that, and also Easter, we are finally getting our furniture delivered today, probably. But it's also supposed to rain today, so yeah, that's never fun. So hopefully either they get here before it rains, or it just doesn't rain. Or maybe, oh, I just noticed vacuuming stopped. Well, anyways, I should probably swim to the surface. Hold my breath. This is definitely one of the scariest parts of having an underwater area. I definitely plan on fixing this in the future so that I don't have this problem. Get to the surface. Okay. So, it looks really cool from the surface. But anyways, so today I plan on actually furnishing that area, like adding in a floor and stuff like that. And I was going to add in a proper doorway, but then I thought, I probably shouldn't do that today. Why? I don't know. I actually really probably should. Okay, you know what? First thing I'm gonna do today, because I'm realizing that's probably a terrible idea not to, I am going to grab a shovel. I am going to get, hold on, give me 1 second to get the shovel. There we go. Grab the shovel. Gonna get some lapis. Gonna give it a low level enchantment. What a get. Efficiency. I'll take it. So now, I'm gonna go get sand with as much, or at least as much sand as I can get with this singular shovel. Alright, I got about 1 stack with my actual shovel. And oh, zombies, skeletons, everything that wants to kill me. Not happy with that. Run, closed door behind me, get to other side of... I'm narrating everything I say, or do. Anyways, I got about a stack of sand before I realized it's much faster to just use torches. So I did that. Now I'm gonna start the smelting. Probably sleep. Alright, so first of all I've got to think of exactly what I want this place to look like. I'm thinking I'll probably have... I'll stick with the stone floor theme, I think. Oh, would a wood floor look cool though? I don't know. I could also always do stone slabs as the floor. Make it kind of look like tiles. That could look real cool. And I definitely want to light up the floor with glowstone. Now I need to choose. I need to either do a wood floor or a stone floor. I really like wood floors in underwater places because it just makes it look brighter. Makes it look more alive. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a bunch of wood. That is not the wood chest. Oak wood. Grab some planks. Just grab some extra. And I am going to go completely fill the floor area, which makes me kind of glad that I saved the sufficiency shovel. I'm actually going to grab a bit more just because I'm always paranoid that I won't have enough. And let's head down. So I guess while I'm filling in this floor, oops, I did not mean to place that there. I guess while I'm filling in this floor, I will talk about Easter. Yesterday was Easter, and it was very fun. I had a great time in Easter. We had family over and stuff, so sadly I could not make a video, but, you know, family's more important than YouTube. Anyways, so it was really fun. Let's see, everything we did. We started by going to church that morning, so that was fun. Let's see, after that, we ate. We had burgers for lunch. Our grandparents came over, so that was fun. I think, oh wait, no. After that, we dyed eggs, and then we ended up hiding plastic eggs because it ended up being too cold to actually go outside and hide the eggs. So we just hid plastic eggs indoors, but that was really fun. And I think that's all we did. Alright, floor completed. Now I need to think of a layout for this place, because I have a few possible plans. I'm thinking one plan is I have this room be 2 stories, but only kind of. So, I'm thinking either here or here I'm gonna have an entrance. I really should have brought a night vision potion so I could see outside, because I have a plan for kind of what I want to do. Like, I'll have a branch going off in one direction. Like, this is just as an example. One direction could be like a farming area. One direction could be like a small underwater village, which will require more villager moving, sadly. And then one direction could involve, like, I don't know, storage or something. Maybe a bedroom. So, yeah, that's kind of what my plans are currently. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. I'm also thinking there is the possibility of I just have this be the only area, and if I ever feel like making offshoots, I could. But I'm thinking it might look really cool if I just try and make this entire big area completely self-sufficient. So there would never be any purpose to leave this dome. Obviously I wouldn't stay in here, but it'd probably be pretty neat. So I guess if I'm gonna do that, I will start making slabs for the second floor. Alright, I'm thinking how I'm gonna have this is I'll have kind of pillars. I don't know if I'll have them this many. I'm thinking I might cut it down to about this. Cut this out. Cut this out. I really should have brought an axe with me, but then cut this out. I'm thinking I'll just cut it down to 4 pillars. I may add in a 5th. I'm thinking maybe move that over. Yeah, that probably works. Now I need to decide how tall up I want this to be. I'm thinking of having the floor of the second floor up there, on that level. Yeah, that works. Alright, how does that look? Yeah, I think I like it. Then I think what I'm going to have is I'm going to have ladders going up these 2 pillars. And now we can climb. Now, I should probably put some torches up here real quick. Something I forgot to grab. Glowstone. I was going to have glowstone here. That's something I'll have to do in the future. And also, I want to... I guess having that there doesn't really hurt anything, but... something else I want to do. I want to have fences going around the entire thing, except for where the ladders are. Alright, this place is starting to come along. I actually forgot to put a log over there. There we go. I'm trying to think. One other idea I had is possibly maybe even like having something supported over there. So maybe have even a 3rd layer that is kind of a layer, but not really. I don't know. If I do that, I'm going to do it in a later episode. Something else I want to do is I definitely want to get glowstone and light this place up with that, because that would look nice. I'm thinking I might actually try and put glowstone on this, or on the roof as well, so that I can kind of light up the roof and make it visible, and also so bats don't spawn, because that's always frustrating. So I'm going to go get a bunch of glowstone. Hey look, there's a villager in here. It's a cleric, is the one that... Okay, good, it's just a random cleric. You had me worried for a second. I thought you were the good cleric. I hate villagers. Actually, now that I think about it, how long has that villager been here? There haven't been villagers in the village since like episode 30, or episode 20, or whatever episode I made the iron farm. That's how long this villager has been in the Nether. Maybe they can survive here. Maybe I was wrong. Getting shot at. Go away, Ghast. Thank you. We don't like your kind here. You know, it's just your house. You don't belong in your home. That's probably wrong to say. But anyways, I currently have 2.5 stacks of glowstone dust, which equates to about... how much glowstone? Not as much as I was hoping. 40. Plus 1/4. So we're gonna need more, probably. This might be enough, but I don't really feel like risking it, so I'm gonna look a little bit more, see if I can find anything else, then I'm gonna move on. Now, I could always go for the super chunks of cobblestone, or glowstone, sorry. Keep calling it cobblestone. But I could go for the super chunks which hang above the lava lakes, but that just seems like a bad idea. I found a slight issue. I ran out of blocks trying to get to this glowstone, and actually have to now hope that ghasts do not kill me while I'm breaking this wall. It's kind of funny because I ran out of blocks and had to use a block of glowstone so I could get 1 block higher. So I could then get netherrack, so that I could then get up to the area. Slightly overcomplicated, but you know what? It worked. Alright, now we have over a stack of glowstone blocks. That should be plenty. I just wanted to make sure I have at least a stack before I actually go all the way back down to the underwater base. Then end up digging out areas. I'm like, oh, I don't have enough. That would be upsetting. I still really can't get over how cool that looks down there. I cannot wait until this thing is finished. It is going to look amazing. Alright, now here's where the fun part comes in. I have to think of a pattern that looks good, and make sure that every single bit of land is lit up. So I'm thinking I'll have the corners like this. Okay, that's a start. Alright, now there is not a single torch in the building, and it is still nicely lit. And from down here, looks like I have some kind of lantern things. So that looks pretty neat. Now, one last thought I did have while I was putting in the top floor lighting is how cool would it look if I had redstone lamps instead? And then I thought, you know what, I have worked hard enough to get this sort of shape in here. I think I'm going to leave it. So I'm going to pick up this crafting table, and next time we're actually I know I said I was going to furnish it this episode, but I'm kind of running out of time. So next time, I will actually furnish it instead of just adding in floors and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed, I hope you had a great Easter, and I will see you next time. Bye.